Welcome to another video, and this, guys, is the KuKirin G2, and let me tell you, it looks pretty good for its price, and that's why we're gonna test it. And guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Meanwhile, sit back, relax, enjoy the video. So, specs: 800 watts motor, suspension, indicators, claimed 45 kilometers an hour, all for 500 euros, actually closer to 480. Check the link and discount coupon in the video description. In terms of range, 55 kilometers according to the manufacturer. And yeah, guys, these all sound pretty good, that's why we're gonna put it to the test. Stay tuned till the end of the video. And this is not a sponsored video, the scooter was sent to me for free, I get to keep it, but of course all opinions are my own. Quick note, guys, please follow your local e-scooter laws. So let me show you the scooter, starting with a quick unboxing. Yeah, guys, massive box, got our KuKirin G2 here, got some specs straight away there. Like everything is well packed. Let's take this G2 out of the box. The charger, let's assemble the handlebar. Just notice there's one more bag here. We got this bag with our operation manual, some tools, some screws, etc. Of course, we have our charger. This should take around 8 to 9 hours to fully charge the battery, so it's an overnight thing. And we also have our rear fender with a reflector there. First thing first, let's just install the handlebar. So basically, we just need to tie these two screws on this side and two more on the other side. Regarding the rear fender, it goes there, like so. I think I'm going to leave it off. I do like the style of the scooter like this, but yeah, you do have the option if you want to. Everything is ready for us, so let's do a quick walk around and briefly cover the specs. So guys, starting on the handlebar, we got our indicators here, which is quite nice for this price tag. We got our horn there, and of course our display. There's the power button there and the accelerator, so you can rotate your wrist or use your thumb. We have our mechanical brakes, of course, for this price range, but we do have disc brakes on both front and rear. I believe these are 160mm disc brakes. We got our 10-inch tire, tubeless tires. In terms of the motor, 800 watts on the rear wheel, battery 48 volts, 15 amp hour. I think for the money, this is a good battery. We should feel the kick. And in terms of range, is around 50 kilometers, of course, depending on the weight of the rider. We got our massive deck, guys, as like a rubberized touch. This is the stand there, quite large, and we got our KuKirin logo there, and G2, the model. Here is a charging port looking at the rear, so we got our light there, I'm gonna check that in a minute, and we got our rear spring shock absorber there, and same thing on the front, another spring there. And guys, first impressions, I must say the quality of this scooter looks mint. On the front you got your reflector there, and on the back, of course, you got another one. If you install this, I think you should. Of course, we got our LED lights there and our indicators. There you have it, we got our display, and guys, this one is touch, so you can touch the screen like that. Pretty cool, right? On the camera this looks blue, but it's white with the blue KuKirin logo there. So light on. We also have our modes there, so race, eco, and sport, back to race, miles, and kilometers. You got the odometer there and the power left. In this case, from factory, we have 4 bars. In terms of speed, of course, depends on the mode. Yeah guys, the display looks cool. Overall, pretty good looking scooter. I do like it a lot. Saying that guys, let's take the scooter outside. Let's see what this G2 is all about. And here we are guys outside riding the G2. So we're going to test the modes, acceleration, brakes, etc. So stay tuned to the end of the video. Okay guys, so first impressions. Very comfortable scooter. I think the suspension does a great job. Those 3 modes, I just maxed out the eco mode. Now we're on the mid one. Well, I can tell this scooter is fast. Considering my weight, around 100 kilos. Brakes are also good, guys. So got the hill here. Skipping up the speed. Yeah. Not too bad at all. This was a sport mode. Now let's change it to race mode. Let's do the same run. Wow, you can tell it's way faster. Whoa! This is a faster scooter, guys. Wow, it's so nice. It does feel good, guys. Woohoo! Hopefully with the phone, having the GPS there, it's easier to see. And everything now in kilometers, both GPS and the scooter. Of course, we're going to test some acceleration later on. It's quite comfy on the pebbles. Okay guys, now let's try some acceleration. It's on race mode. Here we go. Let's brake a little bit. I would say it's very comfortable. One of the main points. You can say you feel safe on the scooter. I weight around 100 kilos, 6 foot, so I'm a big guy. And as you can see, it just pulls. Of course, we're going to test it somewhere else, but hopefully this will give you a nice impression. Brake, corner, hill now. All right. Yep, that's the rear tire. The brakes are quite good. So let's test that now on the downhill. Okay guys, now let's test the brakes, downhill in this case. So full throttle. Let's brake. Whoa! Brakes are pretty good. Bit scary though. The deck is comfy but could be a little bit longer. Tow trainer size is 44, 10.5 in US and 9.5 in the UK. And I think this is the most comfortable way to ride this scooter with this foot size. And again, in terms of comfort, you can tell this is a comfortable scooter. Suspension is doing its job. The wheels, I think they are a mix of off-road / road tires, 10-inch wheels. They do a nice job, no complaints here. In terms of the stem height, for me, I think it's spot on. I wouldn't change a thing. So yeah guys, first impressions of this scooter are quite good, no complaints whatsoever. Okay, so let's start our range test in the Strava app. So let's see the range on this KuKirin G2. Okay guys, so 10 minutes, average speed 20 kilometers an hour, which is quite good. 3.5 kilometers distance, so we still have 9 bars, full throttle in some areas, not too bad at all. Alright, so guys, we have 4 bars now. I just dropped the 5th one, so 4 bars in. We did around a 45 minutes ride, average speed 18 kilometers an hour. This was paused, I don't know, for 5 minutes or so. And in terms of distance, we did 14 kilometers, I would say around 15. So for 15 kilometers, a lot of uphills and a lot of full power. And yeah, we got 4 bars. So I would say, let's say 30 kilometers of range. It's hard to tell because I didn't drop those 4. So it depends on the weight of the rider, etc. So there you have it, guys. Going off-road was no issue for this scooter. You can see some patches of sand here, but as you can see from this clip, yeah, the scooter got over it without any issues. What I'm saying is you can have some fun with this scooter off-roading. And for example, if you give it throttle, it will race straight away, guys, easy. As you can see, it's very dirty now, but yeah guys, looks good. I do like this scooter a lot. So far so good, very comfortable. I would say it's probably one of my favorite features. It's fast, feels safe. At least I had 0 issues, brakes pretty strong. Yeah guys, I think this will do a very nice commuter if you ask me. I'm going to leave a link down below in the video description so you guys can check it out, current price, and I'll try to get a discount coupon for you. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I'm planning to do more e-scooter videos, so stay tuned. And yeah guys, if you enjoyed the video, click the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you very much for watching, and hope I can see you all in the next one.